Today we're going to evaluate the function f of x equals negative 2x squared plus 3x minus 1 at the indicated values f of negative 3, f of negative a, negative f of a, and f of a plus b. In the first example, the only thing we have to do is just to plug in negative 3 for x. So we get f of negative 3 equals negative 2 times negative 3 squared plus 3 times negative 3 minus 1. Negative 3 squared is 9. And 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Negative 2 times 9 is negative 18. Negative 18 minus 9 is negative 27, and negative 27 minus 1 is negative 28. So f of negative 3 equals negative 28. In the next example, we have to plug in negative a. This is also very simple. So we can write negative 2 times negative a squared plus 3 times negative a minus 1. Negative a squared is a squared. 3 times negative a is negative 3a. So we get f of negative a equals negative 2a squared minus 3a minus 1. Now it's getting interesting. What does negative f of a mean? This is also simple. It means to put a negative sign in front of the function and plug in an a for x. So negative f of a equals negative 2 times a squared plus 3 times a minus 1. Don't forget the parentheses here because the negative sign is for the whole function. Recall that when removing the negative sign and the parentheses, we have to change the sign in front of 2a squared, 3a, and 1. Negative 2a squared becomes 2a squared. 3a becomes negative 3a. And negative 1 becomes 1. So negative f of a equals 2a squared minus 3a plus 1. The last example is also simple. We just have to plug in a plus b for x. So we can write f of a plus b equals negative 2 times a plus b squared plus 3 times a plus b minus 1. Recall that a plus b squared is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Don't forget the parentheses here. And with the distributive property, we get 3a plus 3b. Negative 2 times a squared is negative 2a squared. Negative 2 times 2ab is negative 4ab. And negative 2 times b squared is negative 2b squared. So f of a plus b equals negative 2a squared minus 4ab minus 2b squared plus 3a plus 3b minus 1. And we're done with evaluating the function negative 2x squared plus 3x minus 1 indicated with the values f of negative 3, f of negative a, negative f of a, and f of a plus b. More to come, so stay tuned.